4 brand new all-terrain winter tires. Me, Grandma, and Chase all went in on this for you. So Merry Christmas.
You won't pass him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's flooring it. What if a car comes around the corner? Blade!
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This morning was a little odd actually. My mom got ready for work and went to leave and her tire was completely flat. She's been needing tires for a while now and it finally just leaked out over time from sitting overnight. So I ended up taking her to work. It's like 10 o'clock right now, I think. Went and got some coffee and I stayed up all night last night because lately I haven't been getting up good in the mornings and it's really upset me. I get mad when I wake up late or whatever, so I just didn't go to bed so that way I don't have any chance of not waking up. But I'm heading to work now. So the truck is running. I cannot see if anything's coming. Autobahn. Maybe just 200 miles an hour on the Autobahn or whatever it's called. I can't tell if anything's coming or not. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to go. Okay, maybe not. All right. Well, should be clear because if it isn't, semi will stop everybody. So I took my mom to work. She's gonna have to get a new tire, whatever, this evening or night or whatnot. It's sitting on the ground basically right now, sitting on the wheel. But last night I got a little side job. One of my buddies needed his heater core changed, and he reached out to me to see if I'd want to do it, and I went ahead and took on the job. So I got his whole dash ripped out and the heater core and everything, the whole HVAC system and the heater core is out of it. I got that done last night. I think it took me like 5 or 6 hours to do that, get the whole dash and everything out. I might show you guys that when I get home later on. Well, on the last vlog, I didn't put a lot of, the editing wasn't super good on it. It basically was just trimming and blending clips together rather than adding really any effects or anything like that. That was because for some reason when I put my footage into iMovie, it glitches out all the video and it's like, it flashes like a grid on the video. I don't know what the deal with that was. So I ended up having to edit it completely on my phone. And 45 minutes worth of video isn't really that fun to edit on your phone. But it worked on iMovie on my phone, but not on my computer. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I'm just glad I found a way to do it because the last video of Max here it's kind of some good footage. And I like to update you guys and show you how I fixed my problems with this truck because I tend to have a lot to begin with. Since that video about my fuel issue, since my fuel gelled and I cleaned I didn't really clean my filters, but I packed them full of 911 and all different additives. Well, 2 different additives, but I haven't had any problems since, and I actually kind of fixed my fuel problem that I was having before. I thought maybe I had a bad injector or a lower fuel rail or CP3 pump or something was having something go wrong with it, but I actually don't think there was because if I let it idle, it would roll a bunch of white smoke for like a quarter mile and then it would be fine. But now it doesn't do it. It's like a very little bit. So I don't know if my filters were taking a shit and I cleaned them out or what, but I'm probably going to run to Napa maybe this weekend and just grab some filters and change them just to be on the safe side because I really don't want this to happen again. It's no fun, and then you gotta, okay, we're going. Traction there. You could hear it. Alright guys, so I'm heading to work. Today we gotta go to, I think I'm going to, well, it's raining. I hope it ain't raining in Toledo because I don't want to do this in the rain, but we gotta go down to a junkyard in Toledo and grab a transfer case out of a Durango. We have a buddy's Durango in the shop right now, and the transfer case like exploded, like blew through the side of the case. There's parts hanging out of it. So we gotta get one out of the junkyard and slap that in the one we got in the shop so we can get that done and out of there, and so the guy can drive it, so he has something to drive. So I think that's #1 priority for today. Oh yeah, beautiful. Just do that. Yep, that's good. So So that's number one priority for today. Last night we got our shipping container that we ordered. I think it was a couple weeks ago we ordered it. So we got that last night about 7:30. It was delivered. It's kind of cool actually, and it has tags from Germany on it. So that's kind of cool. My dad's talking about painting it, and I'm like, no, leave it. It looks cool with all the emblems and stickers and brands and stuff like that on it. So I'll have to show you guys that. The inside's airtight. If you shut the doors, so when you go inside, it's like 100% pitch black, no holes or pinholes or anything in it. So I'll see you guys whenever I pull out my phone again. So here's Mom's flat. I'm kind of wondering why it's flat, you know. Couldn't tell you. So yeah, she's definitely been needing tires for quite some time now. A little bit more maybe. So I actually made a decision that Chase, my grandma, and I are all going to surprise her with a Christmas gift by getting her new tires today. So she's at work right now, and hopefully this is all done by the time she gets home from work, and we'll just have it parked here, sitting large on some fresh rubbers, and she's going to be all excited when she gets home, hopefully. If she's not, then I'm just going to take tires back. So we're in the process. Got to take this wheel off real quick and throw one of her spare tires. Now these aren't very good tires either, so I'm getting some fresh all-terrain winter tires slapped on there. This is the old wheels she doesn't like or use or whatever. So we're gonna slap some fresh boys on there, and so we're gonna throw this on so I can drive it to the local tire shop here to get this worked on and get the tires changed out. And then I'm gonna schedule an alignment for her also maybe Monday. I'm maybe at Tire Man somewhere up in here in Adrian. I was gonna have the alignment put on today, but that can't be scheduled where I'm taking it. It has to be scheduled more advanced. So for now, it's not gonna get an alignment, but we're definitely gonna get one within a few days so these fresh tires don't go to crap. And man, I'm just ready to see her reaction. Hopefully I'm here when she gets home. So that'll be pretty cool. This ugly boy on there, I don't know why I call it a boy, maybe it's a girl, I don't know. But we got that on there. And Chase won't drive this thing, so I guess I'm driving this to Palmyra and he's gonna take my truck. We got the air tank loaded back up, the jack, and the wheel that we're gonna put the new tire on. So we will be getting that whole wheel back, and then the old wheel will have a fresh tire on there, along with the other 3 on this thing. And then I haven't decided yet, but we might just drive over to my mom's work when it's done. After I get back from Toledo and everything, hopefully it'll be done. And if we have enough time, I might drive it over there and surprise her while she's at work. So I haven't yet decided, but either way, I think it's gonna be pretty cool to see her reaction. And I'm glad that I can do something for her like this and help her out. And it's not only that she needs new tires, it's for her safety also, because as you've seen, there's metal shit. You can see the metal in that tire there, so that's obviously not safe, because it could have went a whole different way and it could have blew up on her while she was driving 60 miles an hour down a road, and that could have ended a lot worse than the air seeping out overnight. So then again, it's like I said, it's not just because she needs them, it's for her safety, because the other tires aren't that great either. So we're gonna get this truck down to the shop to get the tires put on it, and then I'm gonna run Chase back home, and then I gotta go back to the farm, go back to work, and we're gonna run down to Toledo and grab this T-case. Oh, just made a quick trip to Mexico on the way to the shop. Might as well burn some of this rubber off. There's only one way to send out old tires. Bye to these uglies. Just dropped her off at the shop, and now if they don't, hopefully they get it done today. If they don't, I'm gonna be slightly pissed. All right, guys, you're not gonna be able to see me if I turn the camera around, but I just picked up Mom's Suburban, and the tires are looking good. Nice and knobby. I got some like winter / all-terrain tires, so they'll be good in the winter, and like they'll still be good for the summer and everything, like rather than a super aggressive tire. They were kind of pricey, but I'd rather get some better tires and be safe than sorry. And to me, tires aren't something you should really go cheap on. Like a regular size tire and everything for like a normal car off the lot or whatever, that you can get a tire for like 70 bucks, but truck tires get a little pricey, but that's all right. So Chase is following behind me. Mom doesn't know really what's up yet. She said, or she called and talked to my grandma, and said that she said something about I must have her truck, and she's seen my tracks going to the shed from my truck. It was pretty muddy back there. I didn't realize how soft it was till I got back there, but I drove back there to get her spare tire to throw on here so I could drive it over, because I didn't want to roll the tire through all the dirt and water and puddles and stuff and get it all dirty when I got to work with it. So I grabbed my truck. So she's seen that, and so I'm thinking she either assumes that I just put one of the wheels on, or I put all her other wheels on just to get her by. But she has no clue that I just put 4 brand new tires on her truck for her. I actually have to buy tires for my truck here in a couple months once Uggs and legging season gets over, aka winter. If you haven't seen that video, I think it's 4 videos back before this one. That was kind of a funny one. I had a little joke going with the mud flaps and my wheels. But I have to buy new tires for my summer wheels for my Moto Metals, and those are, I think, 35s. I think I'm gonna go with 34s though, because that way they won't rub as bad. But I haven't yet decided, so that'll be even pricier than this was. But it should be all right. So we're almost home, and I'm gonna get a reaction. Hopefully you can see her well enough. It's obviously dark outside. I wanted to get home before it was dark so she could actually see the truck with the new tires on it, but it got too late too quick, and it gets dark pretty quick here. It's only what time is it? It's only 5:44, and it's almost completely dark outside. So I'm gonna try to grab my flashlight before she realizes, and hopefully try to use that and get a reaction. Me and Chase and people I've talked to have made bets not really made bets, but whenever I do something especially like this for her, she gets pretty teared up. So hopefully she doesn't get too bad, but I just want to take this opportunity to kind of help her out in life and just kind of show and give some back to her for all she's done for me. I hope this clip isn't too boring, since you're just looking at the dash, but you won't be able to see me, so I figured you guys would rather look at the dash than look at a black screen with a ghost talking. So let's get a reaction. We got a couple minutes till we're there. Garage. Your truck's fixed. Come check it out.
Yeah. I didn't text you when I got home because I'm like, oh.
Well, I didn't know you didn't work till 5:30. Got the S10 project in here, fixing the heater core. Four brand new all-terrain winter tires. Me, Grandma, and Chase all went in on this for you. So Merry Christmas.
Grandma.
Loose.
I figured he was getting at least the back one.
I don't want to shine the light in your face, but I want to be able to see you on camera.
I'm gonna pass out.
Do it again for the vlog. Title: Mom dies sucking on helium because her son wanted a YouTube video. Well, you don't have to do the whole thing.
Hello. It's not working as well. Well, it is. There it goes. It's funny.
Your turn, Bandit.
Hello.
Bandit.
Please like and subscribe. Follow the channel. Oh, the yellow brick road.
Her oxygen level's like
0.
So my son and Chase and my mom, they bought me all 4 brand new tires today. It was so awesome. Best Christmas present ever.
Feels weird.
Yeah, no.
Peep the Christmas suit. You should probably stop doing that now.
Yeah, I probably better.
It's still.
Do not do this at home.
Yeah.
Speak.
Better speak.
Speak.
Speak. Speak.
Speak.
Speak. Speak. Yeah, it didn't change. Shoot all the helium and then bark.
That is not animal cruel. He likes it.
Bandit, speak if you didn't care. Yep, so you didn't care. I don't know how well you can hear me right now or see me, but Mom was pretty happy with her new tires. I don't even think she's drove it yet, but it drives pretty nice. I didn't have an issue with it when I drove it back last night when I had that long, boring clip of me talking, and now here's another one. But anyways, so she likes those, and hopefully she doesn't slide around anymore. She's always saying,
What the hell did you put in that Playboy bottle?
"What?
What did you put in that spray bottle with the Playboy stuff?
The cologne?
Yeah, it's like blue.
It's a different kind.
Oh.
That's what it looks like out of the box."
Hi.
So she's pretty happy with them, and hopefully she doesn't slide around, because I guess she's been sliding around on ice quite a bit with her. I mean, I can't imagine not sliding around, but